Yeah, so
On the Nola grind, yeah, I'm stuck in my ways. Poker face on, no fold, I just play. Haters talk loud, but they fade away. I've been all in, I don't care what they say. Stacking these chips like a table in Vegas. Yeah, life.
do you ever wonder if going from green to diamond on Uber Eats would really make a difference in the order? I wonder the same thing. So I want to go ahead and make a series where I'm doing just that, going from green, where I am right now, all the way up to diamond, by each day taking some orders, not skipping an order, so that I can raise my acceptance rate and all of that good stuff, so that we can do this together and see if it really is better on the other side. I don't know. I see people say it. I see people say it's better. I think it has to be better because Uber Eats has been pretty bad in my area lately. And it's probably because I'm just down here on green, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this series and have you guys follow along the journey. I'm gonna show every order. And I'm also going to, at the end of each video, show you how much total we earned. I don't know if I'm gonna do 4 or 5 orders per shift, but one of the two, 4 or 5. We'll see at the end of this video where we end up, and that way we can mimic it for the next videos. But anyways, 4 or 5. I'm gonna show you how much we earned in those 4 or 5 orders, how many miles we've driven in those 4 or 5 orders, and we can then see the dollar per mile. And then in my mind, what it should do is progressively increase as we go from green to gold, from gold to platinum, and from platinum to diamond. We should see an increase in our dollars per mile, and we should really see the benefit of going from gold to the diamond on Uber Eats Pro. Now I'm pumped for this. Now let me preface this with a couple things, guys. This is not to earn money. I'm not going to be earning money on this. I am going to be losing money for sure doing this for right now. The hope is by the end of this, maybe I could use this as an app to earn money with in 2026. And I want to, since I'm making the content, I want you guys to see it. So maybe you want to try it. You know what I mean? So yeah, we're going to flick this on right now. We're going to flick this on right now. First off, this is where I am. Hold on, I'll take a screenshot here. This is where it shows where I am and where I need to be right here. As you can see, it shows I am at 7%. That 7% is acceptance rate. I am at 7% acceptance rate. I need to be at 30% acceptance rate to be gold, 50% to be platinum, and 50 also to be diamond. I am at 8% cancellation. 8% is okay for gold. It is not okay for platinum or diamond. I need to be at 5% for that. I'm at a 99% satisfaction, which is great for all of those, 90 and 92. I'm at an 87% on time, which is great for all of those, at a 70, 80, and 80. So yeah, now the points at the end here, 25 points, you can be gold, 50 points, you can be platinum. 400 is gonna be really hard for me to get to the diamond, but if we get to this platinum, I'm gonna push to try to get to that diamond because that's the part of this whole thing here. So yeah, so let's get to Uber Eats. Oh, also guys, what I did right here is toggled off. I did go ahead and toggle off Shop and Pay. The reason why I did that is Lowe's pop up like a mofo in this area. I'm still nervous that I'm gonna click this and see Lowe's like for pickups. I'm, and they will send you to Costco in a heartbeat. They will send you to Costco in a heartbeat to do 6,000 items for $4. So let's see what our first order is gonna be. I'm kind of curious. I'm very curious to see what this first order is gonna be. I'm sitting here at the car wash. I just washed the car, but I think this would be pretty freaking cool, guys. This would be pretty cool. Holy crap, guys. I knew this was gonna be tough already.
Bruh.
Already. Anyways, we got this double pickup. $17 for 11.6 miles all the way in the West Bank. So we're gonna run in here to District Donuts, get these two picked up. So what I decided to do also is immediately turn off stop new orders when I get an order. Because I don't want the little crappy little add-ons. There's gonna be crappy, I just want the full crappy order.
Stood tall with my back against the wall. 10 toes down, they expected me to
Hey man.
didn't see a soul when I
Yeah, I got two, Nicole and Kade.
cause I can see it when I
Okay.
ball. I'm going in, I'm going in, I'm going in. I got dependents who depend on me to win. Bet on myself, so I just double up again. I'm going in, I'm going in, I'm going in. To know my losses and the lessons for my kin. No looking back, no turning back, I'm locked in. They used to laugh right in my face, so I upped and did the race. Ran it at my own pace, now I'm up to bigger things. What I'm saying? Bigger house, bigger car, bigger jewels. You can never run a one who never tries to one up you. In my own league, let's see what it do. I do my own thing, straight G coming through. Put me in, coach, yeah, put me in the game. When it comes to epidemic, I'm LeBron James. Franchise player with a franchise name. Yeah, my name ring bells like a cow's chain. Holy moly, hot dang, look how times change. Think it's time to catch a flight and make the times change. Might go out west, moving backwards, maybe I should head out east. See the future in my hands, I bet on me. Still got work, I get to work and hit the streets. Don't lace no shoes, I strap my boots and belt my jeans. I'm going in, I'm going in, I'm going in. I got dependents who depend on me to win. Bet on myself, so I just double up again. I'm going in, I'm going in, I'm going in. To know my losses and the lessons for my kin. No looking back, no turning back, I'm locked in. Said I look good. Thank you, I've been in the gym. Hit
Oh
the
my
train,
goodness,
hit
guys.
the bike, hit the court, hit the bench. Every issue, every inch. I swear I never flinch. I was humble with the best. Now I deserve to win. Give me some in the tub. Type
All right,
like
guys,
a
that
ram.
was terrible.
I got my one, so
This is about a 20-minute drive out here.
she said she loves it when I switch and put the
Oh, 20-minute drive. So I'm 40 minutes into this, because I waited for the order. I'm 40 minutes into this, and I still got about 20 minutes to get back on that side of town. See what I'm saying? Yeah. So, I don't know. I don't know. I want to do this. I want to do it, but holy crap! This is gonna be an hour in for $17. Not ideal. Not ideal, guys. I really hope the payoff is worth it in the end. Maybe I shot myself in the foot by turning off shop and deliver, because I could have been doing some shopping orders close. It would have sucked. It probably would have been some terrible shopping orders with a lot of items. But I just drove 20 minutes over here. And now I'm 17 minutes back to where I was. We'll see. Let's go. All right, guys. Good news. We got one quickly this time. Bad news. It is $7, 12 miles. We're literally going right back to where we just were. We just picked it up from Ideal Mart. I like that place. They're quick. They're easy to pick up. But right here, what is it? What did it show? 16 or 17? 16 minutes away for this drop off. I planned on coming out for 2 hours. We've been an hour and 4 minutes now, and we've completed one order for $17. Yeah, so this one, by the time I get there and back, because back right over here is going to be 35 minutes for $7. 35 minutes for $7 by the time I get there and back right here. Now, this may do it for today. This may do it for the day because I planned on 2 hours. I got stuff to do. But I'm going to continue this. What I'm going to do next time is go to a different side of town. Being right here by the bridge is going to keep shooting me across, taking the crappy orders that no one wants way over here across the bridge. So I know this now. I can't work my normal area. I will have to go either in the city. In the city may be quicker orders, or I can go on the other side of Metairie. Yeah, we know now that we just can't be over here. There's just no way, because we're on this side. We're going to keep going back and forth across the bridge, but we'll end it by, once we get this dropped off, we'll show exactly what we made. Of course, the tips got to load in stuff. We'll show exactly what we made. First, how many orders, which is going to be 2. I wonder if that counts as 3 though for that stacked. I think it's just going to count as, I don't know. It don't matter. We had a stacked order, so I'm gonna count that as 2. So we had 3 orders, right? I'll show the amount of money, and I'm gonna show the amount of miles, which this is going to be backwards like a mofo. And I'm going to show, I want to say money, miles. That's really it. And look at any kind of, if any of my stats change, which I doubt it even moved yet. So we're gonna keep this going though, but let's get this final one dropped off now.
Last year felt like bricks on my back. Couple dreams went broke, couple plans fell flat. Chased straws that bricked out, river didn't hit. Sat quiet in the car, thinking, man, this is it. But every sunrise tells me shuffle up again. Life's a long session, now one hand to win. I took losses, yeah, but never lost heart. Reset the mindset, time for a new start. Watching city lights bounce off that Tesla glass. Thinking about the future, then go with the past. Yeah, gaps on playlists, loud in my ear. I whisper to myself, we're gonna kill it next year. New Year on the river, I'm catching this card. Last year was rough, yeah, hit me kinda hard, but the grind don't stop. That's the code that I live, even when life takes us to learn, still give. If the flop looks bad, I still trust the design, because God loves fighters in the Nola grind. Stacking up faith like chips by my side. New Year on the river, watch the tide rise. People see wins, they don't see the long nights. They don't see the tears when the math ain't right.
All right, guys, we're here for this drop off. It's a lot of food for this far and this little bit of money. It's kind of insane. Maybe he's got cash. Let's see. Hey. All right, cool. Yeah. Gotcha. All right. Thank you, man. Thank you. Have a blessed one. You too. All right. All right, guys. So no cash. $7, 12 miles. Let me log the freak off. Let's look at. Let me see here real quick. I forgot where I was at the beginning, but let's see. I gotta look at just deliveries. I am now at, I don't know, I say now at. Cancellation rate of 8, acceptance rate of 9, on-time rate still of 87, and yeah, let's see, where was it? I said 9. Let's see if it went up. Yeah, I was at 7. Yeah, I was at 7. I went from 7 to 9%. Okay, all right, let's get to this 30 quickly. let's get to this 30 quickly. But right here, I'm going to show. Hold on, let me turn around. Right here, I'm going to show the total after the tips load in and stuff. You know how Uber works. Here's the total amount we've earned. Of course, we had the 3 orders. And these are the total amount of mileage on the orders put together. So, and this is the dollar per mile. So as we go, so we went from 7% to 9% of our acceptance rate. As we go, we want that to go up and up and up. But also as we go, like if we go from green to gold, that dollar per mile, I believe, should get better. I think that's going to be the killer. I think that's going to be the best thing ever once we get to the platinum and then the diamond. That dollar per mile should be much higher. Stay tuned for part 2 of the series. See you guys in the next one. Peace.
New Year on the river, I'm catching this car. Last year was rough, yeah, it hit me kinda hard, but the grind don't stop. That's the code that I live, even when life takes us to learn, still give. If the flow looks